Let me guess, you want to become a better project manager, but the thought of reading a textbook like PMBOK guide makes you want to take a nap. Or you're already leading a project at work, but no one taught you how to manage projects. If so, I am sharing 7 project management books that are practical, easy to read, and actionable so that you can take away some of those concepts and use it in your practice right away. My name is Nimka. I'm a certified project manager. My goal here is to show you how to use project management skills to build a career and life you want. All right, let's dive right into it. The first book is the Project Management for the Unofficial Project Manager. If you are a team lead or admin or a small business owner and all of a sudden you need to manage meetings, timelines, and expectations, this is a really good book to read. Okay, this book teaches you how to manage your team effectively, how to set up accountability, and use practical tools like templates to manage your team. Even for me, someone who has a project management background, I found this book really helpful because it provides some really good examples and storytelling based, so it's not boring, and it has questions at the end of each chapter. So if you really want to retain the information that you gain from this book, those questions are going to be helpful for you. One of the things that I really appreciated from this book is that it provided some good templates. For example, here, key stakeholder interviews, it shows you what are the purposes, what are the feedbacks you need to provide, description, resources, and what kind of desired results that you want, and set up priorities. And this is definitely something you can take and use in your practice. Who's this book for? Team leads, business owners, and anyone managing work without formal project management training. Next, we have Project Management Mastery. I really enjoyed reading this book because it is very simplified. So if you're just getting into project management and you want to read something simple and still gain the understanding of project management principles, this is the book for you. One of the things that I enjoyed reading from this book is that it talks about too much planning ahead of time may slow down your project. So finding that balance between structure and action is the right way to do it. And the book provides some tactical, actionable tools that you can use. Who's this book for? If you want to build a strong project management foundation and you want to understand how to plan and manage small to medium projects, or you want to gain confidence through templates and checklists, this is the book for you. All right, next we have the Scrum, the art of doing twice the work in half the time. I really enjoyed reading this book because this is a really good introduction to Agile. And it's fun, it's based on real-time stories, and it provides some practical tools that you can use. I used to think that I had to plan everything ahead of time. But with this book, I learned that still do some planning, but get into the work right away and adjust your plan as you go, so that way you can create more productive outcome. In this book, you're going to learn about time boxing, sprinting, daily stand-ups, really practical tools that you can use in your projects. Who's this book for? Anyone curious about Agile or looking to make work actually more efficient? Next, I have Harvard Business Review Guide to Project Management. This is my go-to book when I need to be sharp and strategic. This is a short read, but it is packed with real-life examples, case studies, and actual actionable guides how you can manage certain problems in your project. You'll learn how to define your goal, delegate tasks, and give updates that actually matter. I used this book when I had to manage cross-functional teams, projects with a lot of visibility. It helped me stay focused and communicate without over-explaining. What I really appreciate in this book is that it provides an actual real-life examples and help you figure out how to manage those problems. Here, for example, if you face team structure problems, it will show you what are the possible causes, potential impact, and recommended actions. This book is bite-sized, easy to use, and practical. Okay. Next, I have the Project Management Body of Knowledge, as known as the PMBOK. This is the 7th edition. While this is not the easiest and fun read, this is the foundation of project management principles. What I like about this guide is that it's not just about the processes, it's about delivering the values and how I can use these principles in real life. It's especially helpful when you're writing proposals, managing big deliverables, or studying for your PMP. Who is this for? PMP candidates or serious project managers who wants to sharpen their foundation. Think of it as your project dictionary. Next, I have Be the Unicorn. This is not a typical project management book, but every project manager should read this. So this book is all about how to stand out at work. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room, but being thoughtful, a clear communicator, and dependable are the qualities that help you get ahead. So for example, you're leading a difficult project with shifting priorities. Instead of panicking, you show calm, clarity, ask great questions, and keep the team focused. You would be the kind of unicorn behavior that gets noticed by executives. The reason that I like this book is that it really shows how we can develop those soft skills and make us be a great project manager. My last book is The Deep Work by Cal Newport. Especially in this current time, we are distracted constantly, checking emails, notifications, social media, meetings. But what's most important is that for us to prioritize the deep work sessions so that you can actually get the work done. And this book provides some practical tools, actionable tips that you can take and really help you become more focused at work. Especially as busy professionals, we need that uninterrupted time so that we can work on the most important projects, think deeply, and come up with great ideas. For example, using the principles in this book, you block 2 hours every morning to do uninterrupted project planning or risk analysis. Basically, the idea of this book is for you to do the most important work without interruption and while the rest of the world is loud and interrupted. And who is this book for? Anyone who is balancing projects, parenting, side hustles, and still trying to get the quality work done. All right, these are my go-to books that I come back to quite often to manage projects better and continue aspiring to be a better project manager. I hope you found today's video helpful, and in the comment section, let me know what is your favorite project management book. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are looking for practical project management tools and tips.